Batman Arkham Origins won't win any awards for its originality. What made Arkham Asylum and Arkham City such fan favorites were its fantastic gameplay and use of the Batman name. Predator missions in particular were a joy to experience the first time around. It's something we've never really experienced elsewhere in a video game before. It was extremely rare for a comic book character to be portrayed so well. All of this excitement is lost in Origins because we've already played this twice before. That being said, if you're a huge Batman fan like I am, you must experience Arkham Origins at least once. The gameplay is as fun as ever, and it features the best storyline yet in the Arkham series. There's no denying it, Batman has the greatest library of villains. No other comic book hero comes close. Warner Bros. Montreal took advantage of this. Everybody from the Penguin to Bane, even lesser known characters like Deadshot and Black Mask, are used extremely well. A great Batman tale always features an appearance from the Joker, and here he takes center stage, and I wouldn't have it any other way. The game explores their relationship like no other. It kind of reminds me of the Killing Joke in a sense, as truly they both coexist because of one another. In Origins, Batman and Joker have never met. When Batman starts seeing the results of Joker's various crimes, he flips out. He's just not used to that level of insanity at that point yet. I felt like I saw the character of Batman evolve and grow right before my eyes. The same can be said about the Joker, who never stops to fascinate me. He's by far my favorite comic book character. And put those fears to rest, Troy Baker handles the character perfectly. At first, I did not even notice that Mark Hamill wasn't voicing the Joker anymore. I used to love reading detective comics as those always featured some of my favorite Batman stories. Origin put Batman into scenarios where he shows rather brilliantly all of his thinking and technology he uses to solve crimes. Those instances are pretty stimulating to watch and stands as highlights in the game. The problem is you don't actually get to play these if you catch my drift, as the game tells you exactly what to do. A bit disappointing if you ask me, as it would have added something new to the series and some incentive for veterans to pick up and experience another Arkham game. I love the experience points system. Basically, the game rewards you for playing well. Stealth kills and variety are the key here to get loads of XP. You can then upgrade and purchase new gadgets, which makes your life easier. I thought this was a smart system and it forced you to actually try new things. I also must applaud the New Game Plus option, as it adds an incentive to replay the game while keeping all your previous equipment. Sadly, I could not try the multiplayer as I was never able to join a match. If you are thinking of getting Arkham Origins for online purposes, you might want to reconsider. The game is barely 2 weeks old and already no one is playing it online. Expect the servers to be killed quickly. I did not love Arkham City as much because of the open world concept. The reason being was that a huge portion of the game is spent traveling to new or previously visited areas. The same concept holds true in Arkham Origins, and I find it very tedious. Even worse, there's something wrong with the grapple hook, which makes the traveling time even longer. Gotham City is poorly represented here and feels awfully similar to Arkham City. Why is there that on Christmas Eve, the only people walking the streets of Gotham are thugs and cops? The feeling of déjà vu dominates Arkham Origins. If you've played the series before, you won't find anything new. It's still an excellent game, just don't expect the same wow factor as before. I sincerely hope that they take a long leave of absence on the Arkham series and start working on a brand spanking new Superman video game. He deserves greatness and has been treated rather poorly in the video game world. That being said, if you've never experienced the series before, by all means purchase this right away. It's an excellent title, no doubt. If you're a Batman fanatic like me, the storyline alone warrants the purchase. I know we always end our videos by recommending a visit to our site and checking out the written review, but I honestly strongly suggest you do so if you're still on the fence regarding Arkham Origins. There's a lot more details in there and should complement the video review. As always, thanks for watching and look forward to more content in the near future.